Three men were shot and killed in Kingston this morning.
A man rather said to have been wanted by the police was shot and killed today during a joint police military operation.
What you gonna do when the Babylon come to get you? Well, Babylon, what you gonna say when the soldier man come your way? Rude boy.
Hello, this is Boss Minion. How you doing, the world, Jamaica, all over. Anyway, I'm here in Jamaica, getting ready to launch my music career. Got some good songs playing right now on the radio, getting a lot of radio play. Boss Minion. Everybody want to know who Boss Minion is. Well, Boss Minion is me. The name Minion was given to me when I was younger by one of my nephews. And since I got a little bit older, I put the boss on it and called myself Boss Minion. I thought it would be a good international name for a stage name as a singer. Right now, my dream always have been to be a recording artist. And now that I'm getting a chance to do that, it's like a blessing come true. And I want to do the best I can to write some of the best quality music and bring it out to people, not just in Jamaica, but all over the world, so people can hear the reality in my songs and it makes them think and open their eyes about everything that's affecting us, good and bad, and hopefully we can all come together and make this world a better place to be. So once again, this is Boss Minion. Now you see me, you know who I am, you're gonna see a lot more of me.
When the Babylon come to get you, well, Babylon, what you gonna say?
At the present time, I got Dope Is No Game, Babylon versus Rude Boy. Babylon versus Rude Boy mashing up the airwaves. You know, Dope Is No Game is about drugs. A lot of kids are on drugs, a lot of parents are on drugs, a lot of people selling drugs to kids. And so this song kind of touched base, letting people know, you know, hey, stay away from drugs. You know, it's heartache and pain, and your life will never be the same. And definitely, kids, don't do drugs. If you want to turn out to be something great in life, you got to stay away from drugs. Babylon versus Rude Boy. Getting mad radio play down here in Jamaica. Babylon versus Rude Boy kind of touched base on letting the Rude Boys know that, you know, if you do something wrong, the Babylon go come to get you. You know, the police gonna come get you. And it also talks about certain things that police do that is not right or just to its citizens. So the song kind of have a double-edged sword. At the same, 1 minute it's saying what you're gonna do when the Babylon come to get you, Rude Boy. And then at the same time it talks about some of the negative things that some police do. Not all police are bad. Some police do negative things. So I don't want nothing to get out there like I'm putting down law enforcement, because law enforcement, we have to have them in this world in order to keep peace and order in the land. So it just touched base on that. That's why I wrote that song.
What you gonna do when the Babylon come to get you?
You know, right now I believe that the quality of my songs and the stuff that I write, I could compare myself to artists like Papa San, Buju Banton, and even Chronics, because those guys, they write about, they're versatile, and they got some righteous stuff that they write about, and I always kind of admire people like those, and definitely Bob Marley is my favorite, you know what I'm saying? Brigadier Jerry. So I would put my song in the same category as those guys, and definitely would like to follow in that trend, because I believe that my song don't promote violence. It doesn't promote gun and all them things or drugs. So it promotes positive message and you know, reality, and that's what I'm all about.
When the soldier man come your way, Rude Boy, what you gonna do?
You know what motivated me to write the type of songs that I write, or the quality of the songs that I write is, you know, from the time I was little, I see the sufferation, especially here in Jamaica. I mean, see how rough it is for people. I know how rough it was for my mother and my father raising 10 kids. So, you know, the thing is that not everybody know how to express themselves. So I want to be their voice. You know, I want to speak for the poor man. You know, the man that would have suffered, the mother who don't got no money to send her kids to school. You know, the mother who don't got no father around for the kids, and the kids them who hooked on drugs or are into gangs or whatever. I want to speak for them because they don't got no voice and they don't got no platform for them to express themselves. Seeing the suffering, what's going on in the world and in my country, I think it's my responsibility as a Jamaican to be, if I choose to be a singer, if that's what I want to do, whatever art form I want to take, it's up to my ability to do the best job, to be able to, whether it's singing, to come out with the best quality stuff that's affecting the people. Because really, when it all comes down to it, if we can't help our own country and help our own people, who can we help? We can't help ourselves, we can't help our own people. So first you got to help your own household before you can go help somebody else. You got to clean up your backyard before you can go tell somebody else to clean up their own backyard. So that's what motivated me to write the quality stuff that I want to write, because I want to help my people to rise up, and I want to help them to do better in life and make something of themselves, just like myself.
What you gonna do when the Babylon come to get you? Babylon, what you gonna do?
You know, I believe that I have what it takes to represent the weak and the poor, because you know I ain't never had nothing. I've been poor all my life. So who feels it knows it, right? That's what Bob Marley said. So if you don't know something, you can't speak on it. You have to know something and go through it yourself in order to speak on it. And sufferation and botheration, they kill us all, let me tell you. So I feel it and I know it because I was born in sufferation. So that's why me know that me can represent the weak and the poor and the unfortunate and speak out for them, because somebody have to do it. And if one person can't help one person, it's better than not be able to help nobody at all. Because that same one person can go back and help two people and so forth, paying it forward. It's all about. It's what it's all about.
Babylon, what you gonna say when the soldier man come your way?
I've been writing songs since I was a little kid. Actually, just a quick story I want to tell my fans out there all over the world. When I was about 9 or 10 years old, I went to a church. It was called Mount Zion Church, and we had a contest where we had to come up with a play or a song. And I wrote a song about a bird, and the bird name was Mrs. Gary Rain. Don't ask me, I don't know how I come up with that. But anyway, I went to church and I sing this song, and the song goes like this. Mrs. Gary Ring, I have never heard such a very bold thing for a tiny little bird. She sits on a pole and she sing and she sings. She's such a very bold bird for such a tiny little thing. Gary rang 1, 2. That was it. I won the competition. Listen, from that day forward, I just keep writing and I just keep getting better and better. And now, man, I'm master of what I do when it comes to writing something.
What you gonna do when the Babylon come to get you? Babylon.
In 5 years from now, if God is willing, and because everything, God has a plan for all of us. And what God put together, no man can take away. And if God give me a chance for me to do this for the next 5 years, I'm gonna come with some knowledgeable stuff, because God give us our blessing. And every time when I pray, I ask God to give me wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to write the things that I know is gonna benefit the people, not to benefit Boss Minion, not to benefit nobody else but my fans out there, the people who really need to hear some kind of whatever we can give them to uplift them, to make them know that no matter what's going on in their life, they can still go on, and no matter how bad the struggle is, we can still put out of it, and no matter how bad your bad mind, you can still change your life and do something good in life. So in the next 5 years from now, me see God blessing me with more knowledge and wisdom, and all them things that me go come with something better each time we come with something, it's going to be something that's better for the people of Jamaica and people all over the world.
If you live at West Kingston, man, it's a gun show. Soldier man and police are come, kick down your front door, turn them back and take Valley Garden, what make them dance so people.
Well, right now I know that it's tough in the music business because, you know, the economy is messed up. It's not just Jamaica. Economy is bad all over the world. And so, you know, it's all about should somebody go buy them a CD or go buy some food to put in their fridge. But the thing is that people love music because music smooth the savage beast. So I believe that if somebody like me, within the next 5 years, if I keep coming with some positive music, clean, positive music that people want to hear, I believe I can go a long way in the industry and I could actually keep bringing the quality stuff that people need. And that's going to motivate me even more to write even more important things that I know will cheer people up and give people hope and make them know that, you know, Boss Minion really do care, and that's why he's doing what he's doing. Definitely. Everybody in life go through problems and situations in their life, especially the youths them in the ghetto, the underprivileged youths them. And my advice to the younger people them who was having difficulties, whether it's they having problems in gangs, or they having problems being bullied, or they feel like nobody cares about them. My advice to those kids, even the abused kids, don't give up. Don't make your life turn in the wrong direction where you end up destroying your life over a period of time with drugs or guns or all those negative things. Just remember, if you make the effort and you reach out, somebody will reach out to you, you know. Somebody will reach out to you if you reach out to somebody and ask somebody to help you, the right people to help you. You can always change your life around. I know that for a fact, that no matter what happens in your life, you can always change your life and show the world that you can shine. Remember, it's on you. You know what I'm saying? I got this song that I wrote some years back, and I haven't recorded it yet, but hopefully I will. It says, listen, younger people, Boss Minion come to testify about the things that crucify us when we grew up as a child. No matter if you're boy or girl or just a bigger guy, but the truth of it, we all was born in sin till we die. Knowledge are the key when wisdom look you in the eye, and then you realize that you might make it if you try. It hurts me, man, to see the younger youths them just a cry, but before the Lord Almighty come and take us in the sky, it's on you. And younger kids, it's on you. I don't do drugs, it's on you. To grow up big, it's on you. So, you know, the song is telling you that, listen, no matter what goes on in your life, you know, you can change your life around and you can become doctors, lawyers, policemen, judges. You can become whatever, entertainers. You can become whatever you want to be, you know, architect. You just have to believe in yourself. Even the president of the United States, you can become that. So you got to remember that sometimes when you go through things in life, it's a phase. And as long as you got life, there is hope. And just remember, go to school, because without no knowledge, if you don't got no education or no knowledge, you can't get nowhere in life nowadays. As far as people who deserve a second chance, every people in this planet deserve a second chance. No matter what somebody done, if they're willing to change their life around and they're willing to move forward in a different direction, don't stop them. Give them a chance and let them move forward and make something of themselves. Boss Minion up on the mic, you see me? That's how me stay, man.
Babylon, what you gonna say when the soldier man come your way? Rude boy, what you gonna do?
Okay, my contact, in order to contact me or my management group or my record label, you know, you can basically, especially Google. Google is the best way to find Boss Minion on the internet. Just Google me and you'll get all kind of information pop up about me, whether it's my music or interviews or whatever. But for interviewing and contact information, you can send an email to TyminStars, TyminStars 3000 at gmail.com. Also, You can find me www.bossminionmusic.com. That's my website. You can get some information there. And also, you can email me at lindo1966@yahoo.com. You will see the contact information as far as phone numbers on the screen after this interview. Definitely anybody wants me to do an interview booking, get a hold of my manager, John Tyson, at the Timing Stars 3000 gmail.com. Definitely, I'm ready to give the best that I can give to the world, the knowledge that God gives me, and I pray that everybody will definitely listen to my music and join me and realize that I'm doing something good with for all my fans all over the world. God bless you. Peace out. Boss Minion.
When the Babylon come to get you, well, heap of Babylon, what you gonna say? When the soldier man a come your way, rude boy. Back in the 1980s, I remember when people getting killed over political violence. I'm thought the world would end, well, heap of killing then. JLP and PMP war, man, it no make sense. Time for us to all unite here in Jamaica, man. Babylon will shoot on sight, won't call no ambulance.